opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good. Putting teamwork to the test in this match under traditional tag rules. In this one, we get to see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Kairi Sane and Asuka.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. With a suplex. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh, how about a punch?
Boom, what a clothesline. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, spike face first.
Tag. Effective arm drag. Oh, here it comes. Beautiful sweep takedown.
Here comes her partner. Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag. Forearm. Oh, my God. A moonsault. Down for the pin. And the shoulders up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Driven down face first.
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Oh, man.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Looking to go up high. From the
top. Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
A quick reversal from her. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord!
Turns it into a pin attempt. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate.
Sent to the corner.
Tag made here. And double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack. Will that stop Asuka?
Goes for the pin. Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Taking aim on the arm. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Oof.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Double team coming. A hip toss. Kicks. And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh! Ooh, elbow strike. Springboard, but nobody home.
Feds press takes him down.
Crank in the head.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Oh, double shoulder block.
She makes the tag.
Ooh, right to the arm. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Asuka setting up.
And some hip attack. These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? Big boom.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag made here. And double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack. Asuka won't come back after that. Cover.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Narrowly escaping there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. Tag. Ooh. Uh-oh, look at this. Takedown.
Armbar locked in tight. This could be it.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs. And they're free.
She gets bounced into the corner. Tag made. Double team coming. Up to the top rope. Way up high. Elbow drop.
Does that finish Raquel off?
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
What a counter.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Raquel.
And now placed in the corner. Kicks! Adding insult to injury. And she anticipated what was coming.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
She's going for the victory. She kicks out with force.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The kick connects. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, she may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack. Jab from the apron.
This is just vicious. This won't win you the match, but it'll hurt your opponent.
Endless kicks to the gut.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
She makes the tag.
Oh, and Kyrie Sane!
Oh my, what innovative offense from Kyrie Sane. And she's set right into that corner.
Expertly manipulated.
Breaking the hold before any real damage was done. These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
She counters it.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Breaks the submission, and they're still in this. Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Tag made.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great possum. I love it.
No, kick out at 2.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ugh. Catches the kick. Line.
Hooked up. Here it comes. Goalie bomb.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Now the tag team celebrating a big win here tonight. Man, that was one of the most impressive performances this team has ever had, I think.
I agree with you, Cole. And it's time for them to bask in their own victory.
Come on. Was that really necessary? You won the match already.
This place is electric. Standing ovation for these women.
It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Tiffany Stratton hasn't exactly made many friends in the women's locker room.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Outright
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Caught in a rear waistlock.
Oh.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock. Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock. Boom!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
A sound suplex. Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she kicks out right away.
It's a little early for an earnest attack.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Trying to take the arm. Great escape from the armbar.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Kick right on point.
Ascending to the top rope. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
To the sky.
Oh, my God, what a move. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's top? Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Armbar! Look!
Great counter, that Fujiwara armbar.
Ouch. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
A rolling fireman's carry.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Look out.
Whoa, look out.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
A lot of tension being used.
Stratton was scouted there.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Her endurance is really being tested now.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
She gets put in the corner.
Elbow finds the mark. Springboard kick, and we're not done yet.
Gonna follow up with an exploder. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop.
And
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Shoulder up.
that is just pure instinct at this point.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Manhandle slam.
Does that finish Stratton for good? Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And Becky Lynch is fuming.
Wait, you see? Yep, looking for the submission.
Submission sent. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Lynch and Stratton have been trying their best to break each other, but somehow they've only pushed each other further. Where's the limit?
Rolling neck snap.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Lynch is backing up her words here. Tap! Tap!
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
And knew what was coming there.
Tiffany's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be the table turner Tiffany desperately needed. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Stratton turns it around.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Becky Lynch picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Once again, the man has come around to put Tiffany Stratton in her place. What a match.
No chance Stratton takes this loss lying down, though, gentlemen. Tiffy time comes for us all eventually. A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande
Americano already has so many accolades in his young career. He earned a WWE Speed Championship and a WrestleMania victory mere weeks after his WWE debut.
Those are great accolades. Chad Gable should be proud.
Absolutely he should. Gable is definitely proud when his friends succeed.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen.
Penta has no problem getting in his opponent's face, bringing the attitude and the fight.
Zero fear isn't a catchphrase, truly a way of life for Penta.
Come on, Cole, say it with me. Cero miedo.
And I suppose this is El Grande Americano, or at least that's what Chad Gable wants us to believe.
I'm just as skeptical as you, Cole, but I'm only 99% convinced that they're the same person.
So you truly are not 100% convinced that that... Here's the cover, is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Ooh! And Penta gets thwarted away. Springboard up the top. Cross body. Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Nothing's gonna stop him. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. And the elbow, too.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Way to avoid that. Cross body. Moonsault. Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Running Hurricane Rock.
Cover. Could this be it?
Stops the count before two.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Quick thinking from Penta. Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
He's able to slip away from that. Ooh, bullseye!
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. In complete control of their opponent here. Boom! Into a DDT. Looks like this could be the end.
He kicks out at two. How? Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Power gathered them up. No, here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
Off the rope. Oh, missed connection.
And he turned it around. Oh, what a headbutt.
That can do Penta in.
Makes the cover. He's still in this fight.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again.
Nothing's going to stop him.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Sent into the corner. In a well-timed counter.
Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Lifts them up, then drops them down. Into a DDT. Here we go. Cover. There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner.
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
I think we can stop searching. El Grande Americano might just be the best luchador on earth today.
Here comes a model superstar.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. That was exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
Here we go with Maxine Dupree in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs. Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Strenuous effort here. Boom.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Locks up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh! That'll turn your lights out. Valkyria gets countered.
What a kick.
What a maneuver!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Has him up for the power slam from behind.
An inverted DDT.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
She's looking to end her right now. Flying. Fist drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Valkyria retaliates. Enziguri!
Right on the mark.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Stationary position.
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, that hurt! Wow. And shoulders down. This might do it. She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Cross body. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Step up Enziguri.
For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects.
Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Shoulders down. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
And his opponent, representing the Empire of Pain, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Officially underway now. When talking about Logan Paul, we're talking about a competitor who's been difficult to handle.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early.
Corey, any tips for taking on an athlete in top physical condition like Logan Paul?
Well, Logan has the physical tools, but his in-ring skills are still a work in progress. I'd reach deep into my bag and try to take... Wait!
And he gets the shoulder up.
Nah, not yet.
Oh, my! Locking up.
And into a wrist lock. Chaining it into the top wrist lock. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock. Sweeps the leg.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Oh!
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Ooh!
Savage knee to the face.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands. Can he do it here? Stops the ref count before 2.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
On the move. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Oh, what a punch!
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
The hardest part of the ring and a DDT.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store. Up high,
All the way to the outside.
the airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring. Clothesline. Shoulders down. Does he have him? No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's able to counter that.
These two reaching a standstill.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Logan Paul with his opponent.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
And a big hook to the face.
He has to be suffering here.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Unfortunately for the haters, LA Knight included, winning is just something that comes naturally to Logan Paul.
Knight obviously put up a real fight, but in the end, Paul refused to be denied. Refused to let Knight get the better of him. I can only imagine how much bigger Paul's ego is going to get after this win. Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
Our fighter is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well. One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
and her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE. She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
And we've got Zoe Stark in action here. Stark will get in anyone's face and utilize her power to drop them.
Stark has made it abundantly clear that she's the baddest woman walking in sports entertainment.
Stark is creating her own opportunities, and she is not concerned about who falls victim to her dominance.
Then we have Stephanie Baker in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull. And
we got it covered. Lifts up the shoulder.
Too soon for a cover.
Ooh!
Finds a counter from Stark. Collar and elbow tie-up. Passes through and wrist lock applied. Oh, ouch! Wrenching the arm with a hammerlock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Running him. She's got the shoulders down. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
This isn't even close to over.
Back into the ring she comes. Corey, what's the best piece of advice you have for Zoe Stark in this one?
Don't get too cocky, Zoe. Don't look past your opponents or this match. It seems simple enough, but as the old saying goes, pride comes before the fall. Zoe Stark would do well to remember that.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, God. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Kick right to the face.
Look at the punch off the mark. Boom. Go ahead and eat defeat. She can end this thing right here. Gets the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Baker is fixed on her now. Baker, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Baker with a big-time move.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Misses the target.
Able to slip out of that one. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Fez press. Fez press. Fez press.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Baker felt that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
What a cross body.
And now with the cover. And only gets a 1 count.
She is not done yet. Oh, look at the start of this. Uh-oh. She knew how to evade that.
Wards that off. What a response. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Back in the ring.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
It's incredible how these women have been.
Zoe Stark. Backflip.
Backflip into a face buster.
And it can be all over for Stephanie.
Clever move, using the rope to break the pin.
Spectacular athleticism.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. My oh my, what elevation!
He's climbing to the top.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Launching. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Zoe Stark
On the mark with Z360.
Stark stepping an end to this.
two. Zoe Stark got it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark.
And it's Stephanie McCurr on the losing end of this one.
Zoe Stark just powered her way through the opposition.
All of her training paying off big.
The Fireflies are out.
And Uncle Howdy has emerged. Uncle Howdy and the man behind that mask and those in the Wyatt Six have one uniting goal. They want to make sure that everyone remembers.
Well, considering every time we see Howdy and his group, it stops the WWE Universe in its tracks. So I'd say mission accomplished.
boys. Who knows what Uncle Howdy has in store tonight?
Well, I know one thing. Whatever it is, it's going to be scary. A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
And his opponents, first from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. Kaiser once again prepared to defend the honor of the ring.
A man who has total devotion to his beliefs.
Ready to impose them on anyone who gets in his way.
And here comes one of my favorites.
From Sofia, Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulder pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And pops the shoulder up.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Front neck lock and knee lift after knee lift.
The knees at will.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. Sent right into the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
Uh-oh.
Manages to reverse it. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Moving into the ring. Uh-oh.
Thunderous power Now that's what you call impact. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Textbook side headlock takeover.
Fought off with an elbow.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Ludwig gets out of the way. Look out!
Exploder suplex. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Running super! Here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Steering clear there. He just flipped the script there.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Pile driver on its way.
Oh,
Spiked him.
getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Look at that counter from Ludwig. Ludwig more than ready to get into it here. To the back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Howdy with plans on ending this.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Driven down.
He's looking fairly drained.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Here he goes to the win. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Wait. An easy kick out there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Watch out.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Into a German.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. From the top.
Crash landing.
A show of disrespect from Howdy.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, my God. Clothesline.
Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline.
Oh, a power slam.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count. Oh, kicked out.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
Crucifix. Pinning combination. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. And a stop to the gut, too.
Shot right to the dome.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ooh, ouch.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Oh, he cuts it off.
Spinning heel kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Release German.
Oh, jeez, that could take you out.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders, rolling through. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
Oh, my God. The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no...
Nice escape.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Escapes out of that attack.
He gets back into the ring.
And Ludwig Kaiser is all business now.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
And Uncle Howdy finds himself on the receiving end again.
Howdy's running up against a real challenge here. The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Check this power out. Boom, bang, face first. And now, the act. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He averts the offense.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. Oh.
Scoop slam.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Turning it into a pin for the win. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every...
Mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Uncle Howdy has it wrapped up.
There's two. That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Joaquin Wilde, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming qualities.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Ha! Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't deny that the WWE Universe loves seeing Dom just get beat up.
And Rey Mysterio really is one of the most honorable competitors we've ever seen here in WWE. Rey wants a fair fight as he takes part.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies. Roll up here.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Drop kick right to the patella.
Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Look out!
Oh, a diving.
He might actually get the win here.
He forces a break before the count of two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
And how should Rey Mysterio approach this challenge, Corey?
Same way he does all of them. Go, go, go. Rey has possibly the best motor in WWE history. If he kicks things into high gear early, his opponent will be stuck in the dust. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, what a quick answer. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And enters back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Down.
Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. 619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, unique offense. It's incredible. The inventive
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
and getting the cover here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not yet.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
Oh, uh-oh.
Mysterio covers. This has to do it.
Wow. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut. Soaring.
Splash by Rey Mysterio. Can that finish Dominic?
That might have put it away. 2. Rey Mysterio comes up big with a win.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Big win here for Rey, teaching his son Dominic a hard lesson. I know this wasn't what Rey wanted, but he did what he had to do.
No one forced him into this. Rey knew he had to take matters in... The OTC is here.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. The OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from France, weighing in at 221 pounds, C.O.C.O.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it.
The tribal chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividend.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Ooh! And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Just taking the legs out.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Back suplex on the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Insulting.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck.
Is this it? Is this the end? Denying a 2 count there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Reigns has identified the target. Step up.
Spear.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Ascending the ropes.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Watching.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Powerbomb.
Anticipated that.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, right into a counter.
He's able to take a stand there.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Pops up there. Powerbomb. May have just vanquished Reigns.
2. And he's still in the game.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Boom!
Right to the leg.
What a collision!
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Punch!
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Bam! And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
One thunderous final blow.
Well, this is an abnormal way to get your head in the game.
Very peculiar.
What's he gonna do to Reigns?
Laid down with a powerbomb. That could finish off Roman.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Roman fights back.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Caught by the back of the elbow. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor.
Soaring! Oof.
No way home.
Oof. Well measured. Ooh.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Massive body block from the second rope.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps going for it again.
Power bomb drop down.
And that took Reigns down.
There's two.
Wait a second, where'd he come from?
Oh!
This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.